I'm Coach Rose. I'm the head swimming coach for the men's and women's programs.
And I'm Coach Azzarello, the assistant coach for the men's and women's programs.
Last year was our second full season, and our women finished 9th of 9 teams in the GLIAC. Our men finished 6th of 7 teams in the GLIAC, and we were fortunate enough to have 2 individuals qualify for the national championship, and we finished 22nd on the men's side at NCAA Division II championship. So that was a definite step in the right direction for us. And overall, we had a lot of team records broken, so it was a very successful season for our returners. On the women's side, we have 3 juniors who are all very strong. We have Ashley Rand, who's been covering a wide range of freestyle events for us so far this season. She's already had a couple of attempts at the 1,000 all the way down to the shortest event, which is the 50. And she's been doing great for us this season. Casey Wendell is also a junior freestyle specialist as well as some butterfly. And Lauren Menicucci, who's mostly done breaststroke and IM events for us, is back for her 3rd year as well. On the men's side, we have only 1 junior. Eligibility-wise, Julian Milankovsky is a junior. Qualified in 4 events to nationals last year. He's been mostly swimming breaststroke, and IM this year will be his focus, of course. Ivan Sismar is a sophomore this year, our All-American from last season. He's been doing very well and trying a couple of different events this season. And we also have Dave Thiessen, who's a sophomore, Nikki Buckle, a sophomore, and Nick Garcia, also a sophomore. This is his 1st year competing for us. On the women's side, things have been really a huge improvement because we've more than doubled in size, so that's been excellent for us in terms of writing lineups and even just for the competitiveness at practice. Brittany Funk has been one of the most outstanding young freshmen. She's coming in and doing some of the distance events for us, some butterfly. Jennifer Scholl, same thing. She has done some butterfly, and she's doing the shorter freestyles. And that's really helped us that we have events kind of on either end of the meet that we can win. We're still kind of a little bit shy in the backstroke, so that's something that we're still working on moving forward, but we have a lot of girls on the team this year that are a lot more versatile than for us in years past. On the guys' side, we have a couple of transfers. Pat Gels came to us not swimming at Cal U of PA, as they only have a women's team. And he's really helped out filling into some of the sprint events and also being critical on relays. Dennis Fedorchenko helping out in the distance events, and Jan Milankovsky helping out in the fly. So those have been some important newcomers. The team dynamic is really great. I think practice has been a lot more fun. You know, they're a pretty lively group now, and there's so many more of them, so that certainly keeps us on our toes. So far the men are off to a 3-0 start, so that's a huge improvement from last year. I think they're pretty proud of that and pretty excited about the path that they're on so far. So we hope to continue with that. But you know, overall we've seen great improvement in just the quality of the practice that we're able to put out as a team, and so hopefully that transfers over for us into our meets as we have, you know, a couple more coming up this semester still.
Last year was a good stepping stone for me personally as a coach coming in, and this year we've been able to do a lot more research over the summer and prepare for the larger team coming in and prepare to do a lot of different stuff. And I think already this year we've done a lot of different things in training and able to do in the meets with the amount of people we've had and being able to shuffle around. So keeping them on their toes, keeping us on our toes, and staying interested and having fun, I think is going to be big keys for this year for us to be successful at the end of the year. Go Storm, rage on.